Day 68, Fight with Cancer with Amalia Hawks. So, we decided to take a trip today. Well, Amalia decided to take a trip today.
No, we decided.
We decided to take a trip today. Thank you, my love. And we've gone about 200 miles so far. We have about 250 miles to go.
It's like 10 something at night.
It's it's actually 11.
Oh.
It's 11 o'clock at night. We should
10:30 maybe.
We should be arriving at about 2:30 to 3 o'clock in the morning. And we have to be up at the Bethel Church in Reading, I think by 9:30.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Oh, you just lost another half hour on me. Okay. Thanks, babe. So we had to stop. We've been driving for about 3 hours or so. And making pretty good time. The traffic is pretty light. We're about 88 miles away right now from San Francisco. You can definitely feel the weather change. We had to stop, let the car cool down. It's not overheating, but just figure running, 3 hours at 80 miles per hour.
The weather feels right now like the weather we had. Well, now
it's a little windy
like
and it's
yesterday.
a little cool. It's
like
very
yesterday.
crisp and very fresh right now. Unfortunately, you guys can't see the view behind me. We stopped at a place called the Vista.
And you can see the moon right up there. The star.
So we have a little more driving to do, so today's video might be a little bit late, but we thought we'll kind of share the journey along with you guys. Unfortunately, it's nighttime by the time we got going, so we couldn't really record anything of what we're seeing on the trip.
We were supposed to take the train, like I told Jonathan, but...
Amalia wanted to take the train, but
Yes.
it being too late by the time I got off of work and catching the train up here. Plus, tomorrow we'll have the freedom to take our time and drive down
and
maybe
view.
And view and maybe see something or stop and see some friends on the way down.
I think it's just like something that we needed just to get out from.
We need a nice little drive. We could take our time. We could do what we want. We could stop and go and have a little more freedom. But tomorrow's video, hopefully, we'll have part of the church.
That we're gonna go to tomorrow.
Yeah, that we're gonna go to, and it's a really faith-based healing. Something Amalia wanted to do. She told me about it, and I don't know too much about it, but I guess we'll find out more tomorrow.
I heard it from Angela's friend. Christy, I think her name.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if this will be the only part of the video that we have for today. Probably by the time we stop again, it'll be technically tomorrow. So that'll be on tomorrow's video. But
So we might have 2 videos tomorrow then.
No, we're going to put this one up today when we get to the hotel for today's. And then tomorrow will be all about, the healing and the drive home and stuff like that. So thanks again, everybody. It's going to be an interesting next 24 hours to see kind of what happens. And as always, your prayers are needed and definitely appreciated. Keep it coming. Keep the comments coming. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Everything that we've seen, you're really helping us with our support network, which right now is definitely something that we need. So I just want to say thank you. You can't see the video too well. Sorry, it's really dark out.
You can see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah,
okay.
you can see it very good.
It's really dark out here right now. So, but we will see you guys tomorrow. Amalia kind of did a lot of things today. She did pretty good. She's hanging in there pretty tough today. And we can see if we talk to her for a minute or two, see how she feels.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye.
You excited?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. We're at the house. My mom is taking care of the babies and Anna. Danny's working with his dad, so.
Okay, maybe.
Sorry. Let me get closer to you. I'm exhausted, but at least I'm out. Kind of dreading because we forgot my pills. So I don't want to sleep until we get to the hotel, so I don't feel anything, so I won't feel anything right at that moment. But today was a really long day. I didn't get any sleep at all today, so
Department?
yeah. This morning, as you guys know, we didn't get the house. One of the things we had just said is we told these people to wait until Friday and apparently they can't wait. So we were stressing this morning and out there looking, and it was just really hard. It was really actually a pretty hard morning, and just got to the point where me and Jonathan just sat down and prayed. And after that, just prayed for peace and no stress at the moment, and it was actually pretty calm and smooth after that. So it was a blessing just not to stress about anything that we were stressing about. But I also asked God, this morning, because I was really, really stressing bad, and I know I'm not supposed to be stressing. I asked him just to lead us to where we have to go. So this morning I was looking on Craigslist, even though Jonathan hates Craigslist, but because of what happened the other day. But I was talking to one of the apartments, a manager, and I asked her, something, I'm just gonna give you my story, and after I give you my story, you tell me if we have a shot getting an apartment there. So she heard my story, and she goes, yeah, well, a lot of people, I know what you're going through. A lot of people are going through the same thing with the economy right now. I was like, yes. And we're losing our home, and it's under whatever. I said, but, if you could,
Hold on, we gotta do this. Sorry about that. We didn't realize the car had automatic light shut off. Good to know after 9 years of having this car.
So, we went to go see the apartment, but we couldn't see it because, I guess these people's leases are not up until the 15th of this month. But they let us put a deposit down, and we had to get a co-signer to sign for us. So my brother-in-law is coming down tomorrow from San Pedro to co-sign for us. So, I know his credit is actually pretty good and stuff. So I guess I'm just, this morning I was so stressing, and I asked God just to send us where we need to go, and we got our answer today. So that's just one of the biggest worries that I had, and he just gave, he actually just gave it to us. So that just makes me happy.
Yeah, that's true, I guess, huh?
Yeah, because you were stressing this morning, and I was stressing, and we prayed about it, and look, and he knows. I'm so speechless right now that I think today's been one of the days that I felt like at peace after, in a while. So, heading to Reading right now. I guess it's just nice just to get away from everything, the responsibility and everything, and I know we can't really afford this right now, but we needed to go there. So it just made me think that, maybe it wasn't meant for us to be at that house, and I even said, okay, we can't go to Reading because we have to put this money down for this house. And there goes my answer. We were meant to go here, so that's the way I see it right now.
Do you want to tell everybody what this place is? And what drew you to it?
One of the sisters from church, Angela, and Scott, of course, but Angela has a friend named Christy Chase, I believe, and she sent me a link. She told me about this church, and I'm not sure if she said she went there, but she heard about it, she told me about it, and she sent me the link. They have this healing room. Well, actually, it's the church, but they also have a healing room. But a lot of people have come from a lot of, I guess from a lot of places, and a couple of people that have had cancer were actually healed from it. So I know that God is anywhere and He can hear us, but it just makes me think about that script, in the Bible where that lady who was very sick and she spent all that money to go, get healed and stuff, and they didn't heal her. But yeah, because she had the faith of seeing Jesus Christ and touching Him, just His robe, and He said, just by your faith you're healed. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know if that hasn't. I just feel that I'm supposed to go there.
So we're going.
We're going.
And we will see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you for the time. Love you guys. Thank you for the prayers.